So, what's up guys, it's Zebra here, bringing you not yet another battle. Well, this isn't a battle, as you can see, this is Jumpluff, it's Datfluff. I don't know how many of you have seen me use this, or, a few of you have asked me about this Jumpluff. I'm not going to say that it's my original set, it's just something that I came up with, but I'm pretty sure you guys have probably seen this out somewhere else. It's my different take on Jumpluff. I know a lot of people do like to run the sub seed set, but Jumpluff does have a pretty good offensive move pool. It does have access to Seed Bomb and other stuff, but this one is just I just put together because I was using Average Crow Nick's set. I was using RC Ops. I was using a lot of pokes of the Flying Gem, and I was like, hey, why not do it with Jumpluff? Jumpluff is a pretty good poke. It's really good speed, base 110. It's it's up there with Latios and all that. So it's a fast poke and it does hit pretty hard. But let's go ahead and get into this Jumpluff set as if you've probably read on ahead. But I call it Datfluff. I've named it Datfluff. That's how I've always named Jumpluff, as Datfluff. But this one is the main thing is the ability either have Chlorophyll or Infiltrator. Chlorophyll is great if you're going to use it on a Sun team or something. I used it in a Noobers match once. I don't have the video, of course. I don't have the video of it, but I do use it in a Noobers match. I had the Chlorophyll, and I did get Swords Dance up and the Flying Gem, and I Oko to Ho-Oh. So that's just a testament of how awesome Jumpluff is. But let's go ahead and talk about the two abilities. Chlorophyll, as you know, boosts your speed in the sun, which isn't bad because Jumpluff is fast and it'll be even faster, and it'll be even more ridiculous. Infiltrator I liked because I used it Jumpluff and RU where I've proceeded to pull off a lot of 6-0s, and I did pull off a few 6-0s with Jumpluff and like UU matches or possible mixed tier matches, but Jumpluff itself is just a monster. I think I've pulled off quite a few 6-0s when I'm not missing Sleep Powder. When I miss Sleep Powder, that's when I usually get fucked. But there's really nothing you can do about that. Okay, so Infiltrator, if you didn't know, it bypasses Reflect and Light Screen. So like Uxies would try to set up a Reflect, and I'd smack it in the face with with the fucking Acrobatics, and it fucking die. It just die. But Infiltrator I found was really good in RU because a lot of stuff sets up screens like Cresselia, Uxie, a lot of prominent leads. I don't know if anyone runs screens on Claydol anymore, but it just helps hit for that hard damage because it bypasses that. The item, of course, is Flying Gem to go with the Acrobatics, which doubles its power, which is nice. And Acrobatics itself, when the item is gone, you do more damage, so it's kind of a double thing because you consume the Flying Gem and thus the item is gone. So that kind of works hand in hand. You won't be doing as much as when you first activate the Flying Gem, but you'll be doing more than what you do with the regular Acrobatics. Say if you had like a band or a Choice Scarf or something that would just stay on you. Alright, so nature and stats is kind of obvious. Jolly, just so you can use the max speed of Jumpluff at the base 110 speed. It's just that great. As for EVs, it's just I've told people it's really simple. You just put 252 in attack, 252 in speed, and then there's 4 in like special defense. You can put it in defense if you want, but I just put it in special defense just to take a few. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference, but I lived a +2 bug buzz from a Butterfree considering it's neutral, but it's stab. But maybe I lived on 11, so maybe those 4 special defense points helped me. And as the moves, very, very simple. Sleep Powder. I know it will miss on you a few times and fuck you over because that's happened to me many of times. The only time Jumpluff doesn't really work out is when I miss a Sleep Powder, and sometimes I'll miss 2 in a row, which really sucks. The second move is Substitute, because Substitute is great. Once Jumpluff is behind a sub, it's going to be really hard to take out because it could outspeed a lot of stuff, and a lot of the good priority moves it does resist, aside I think from Bullet Punch. It resists Mach Punch because of flying, and it resists Aqua Jet because of grass. So it hits those. Those don't really do much to it. A quick attack, yeah, it could probably take out a sub if you're running like Gut Swallow. But and then the third move is going to be Swords Dance, just so you can get that +2. I've gotten up to +6 before because I was behind a sub and the guy couldn't, he couldn't get me. Well, he didn't have anything to hit me fast enough, and I just kept killing whatever came in or kill the poke that I put to sleep because he'd leave it in, and then I get another Swords Dance up and just be able to free set up and then sweep. And that happened quite a few times, but Swords Dance is just to boost the power of Acrobatics. And then that leads us to the fourth move, which is Acrobatics. Because Acrobatics, like I said earlier, Acrobatics is a flying move with base 55 base power, I believe. And when you don't have an item, it's boosted. It does more damage. I'm not sure what the percentage or numbers are, but that's just how it goes. And then with the Flying Gem, it boosts flying attacks by 50%, so you do 50% more damage, I believe. So that's always nice. So you kind of kill, you kill two birds with one stone, considering Jumpluff's flying, I guess. But that's pretty simple how it works. It works really well in RU because there's not many steel types aside from like I want to say, I think Aggron might be RU, but I'm pretty sure it might be UU. But there's like Wormadam, Bastiodon I believe is RU, which will prove quite a problem, but if Bastiodon comes in on you, you're just gonna have to switch out. There's really nothing you can do. You can put it to sleep, but you're gonna have to get out of there. But a lot of its favorable matchups are, it has a favorable matchup against everything else. I've been able to stay in on a Jirachi for most of the time, just keep picking at it away with Acrobatics and just keep putting him to sleep because I wasn't missing sleep powders, and then eventually I killed it. But this thing has done pretty good. Breloom, Virizion, 4 times weak, taking them out. Some guy thought I was going to go for the sub leech seed, sent in Breloom, and another guy sent in a Virizion. Acrobatics straight to the face, took them both out. They were gone. But it kind of throws a surprise factor, I guess. But this is. Then again, this is a really simple set. I tried doing another set more based on the Chlorophyll set with the Flying Gem, Acrobatics, but I also had U-Turn and Seed Bomb, and it was mainly just Sleep Powder, then 3 attacks. But I haven't really tried that one out yet since I've just used this set a lot because I really love it. I've started throwing Jumpluff on all of my teams. I really don't know where. I don't know really why, but Jumpluff has just Jumpluff has been a lot of fun. She's been loyal, and the first few times I've used her, she either came in late game sweeped and killed like 3 pokes, or she just straight up 6-0. So I don't know. This is a set. You guys are free to use it. I don't have any clips. Well, I do have clips, but they're kind of like short. I don't really have any of the 6-0 matches because a lot of people are like, they didn't want it saved or recorded or didn't want me to post it, so I'm just being respectful to them. But you can have my word on it that this Jumpluff has worked. If you haven't, I'll just leave a link to Fizzy Stardust video where Jumpluff just kind of trolls them. I do end up dying to a second turn wake up against a Munchlax who ends up hitting me with a fire punch. There's really nothing I could do about that. Sleep turns are unpredictable. I know I have that one guaranteed to sleep, but the second turn sometimes is unpredictable. But yeah, I'll leave a link to that. I'll probably be uploading. I think I have 2 matches where I do use Jumpluff, and it does pretty well. So those battles will probably be coming up soon. But guys, leave me some feedback. I don't really post movesets a lot, but if you do enjoy, if you did like this, let me know, and I'll probably post some other stuff. If you have any recommendations of pokes that you've seen me use in battles that you'd want to know more about know more about the certain poke, just let me know, leave a comment, and I will try to do more of these because doing these is a lot of fun. You look a little deeper into what is exactly going on with the poke and what the moves you chose and what purpose they serve, and you get all that information. But let me know what you think about this, guys. I did one where I was just fucking around with an Accelgor, but that didn't really work out well. That was like at the beginning of 5th gen, but now that I'm starting to learn more about Pokemon, I guess I can make some viable sets, but let me know, guys. So that'll be it for this Jumpluff, Datfluff, one of my favorite pokes. Heart, love you, Jumpluff. You are just as awesome, but not as awesome as a Zebra or a Zebstrika or Blitzel. But that's a whole nother story. So that'll be it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. And also, I'm probably going to hit 1,700 by the time this video goes up, so thank you a lot, guys, for 1,700 subs. I love you. You guys are awesome. I don't know where all these subs keep coming from, but I'm glad more and more people are coming to my channel and liking my stuff. So To all of you new subscribers that have just subscribed to me, thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys. If you have any more content requests, just let me know, and I'll try to do my best to, fulfill that. So that'll be pretty much it, guys. So I will catch you guys later. For the last time, I'll say this: I will catch you guys later. Cheers.